Yeah, it was good. It's your boy back again, man, with another blog for y'all, man. Shout out to the whole battle rap community, man. Yo, man, big shout out to Remy Mine, man. Big shout out to Remy Mine, man. Remy, I've been wondering what's going on with you, man. What's up, baby? What's going on, man? I've been wondering when's the next card going down, you know what I mean? So then I see, you know what I mean, she made the announcement she putting together a tournament, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay. You know, it's about right that the ladies, you know what I'm saying, get a tournament. You know, we had URL put a tournament. We had King of the Dot put a tournament. You know, we had ladies participate in the tournament as well. So this was a great look just to see the ladies just get their own tournament. Battling for 25K, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Remy, man. Just doing so much for the battle rap culture and the female culture as well. You know what I'm saying? Investing a lot of time, a lot of resources, and a lot of dollars, man. So that shit does not go unnoticed, man, because, you know, when you starting something, you have to be mentally prepared to take losses. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the form of loss does not mean failure. It also can look at it as a form of lesson. You know what I'm saying? So big shout out to Remy, man. Really proud of her. You know, got my support 1000%, man. But yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo, when I seen the names on this card, I was also like, damn, like she got them that participate in the tournament. Like, let's look at some of these names, man. We got QB Black Diamond. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. Connecticut Stand Up. You got Shayna Ashley, Harlem. Shout out to Shayna, 40 bars. You know what I'm saying? C3, E Hart, Cheddar, Hazy, Miss Miami, C Bree, Shice Raw, Bonnie Godiva, K Prophet, Shay Rack. I'm not sure I pronounce her name. Pardon if I fucked your name up. Caution, I believe. Caution. It's the way it's spelled. Kind of yeah. Yoshi G and Coco Keys or Coco Cakes. Some of these names I'm not really familiar with, like the Coco, I'm not familiar with. Hazy, I'm not familiar with. I did see Cheddar before. I think I saw Cheddar. Yes, I'm familiar with Cheddar. Shice Raw, I'm not familiar with. C Bree, I'm not familiar with. I'm familiar with K Prophet. Chirac, I'm not familiar with. So it was a couple of new names on there, and I'm like, okay. I was looking to see if Remy was gonna have this, like, you know, on some type of streaming service so we can, like, you know, watch the battles. But unfortunately, I guess they're gonna just, you know, happen live, and I guess they will go on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, after. But shout out to the people that were in the building, like OTFMZ, other people that were keeping us updated on what was happening. Cause one of the first like big upsets that I saw, I was like, oh shit. I saw Shayna kind of just take out QB. I mean, Shayna's crazy. I know that's kind of like a rematch because they already battled, but I was like, damn, I thought maybe like, I don't know, I thought maybe QB kind of could have got through it, but then it's like, QB's hated a lot though. I'm not going front. Like, QB is definitely hated a lot. And you in New York, so it's like Shayna got, you know what I'm saying? She got the New York kind of like on her back type shit. So I was like, damn. But that's kind of tough though. Like the very first round, you got QB versus Shayna. Crazy. That could be like a headliner for a match, for like a card. You know what I'm saying? Like, then you got C3 versus 40 bars. That's another one. That's another headliner for a card. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm gonna keep it real, yo. With 40 bars, I kind of was not surprised because 40 literally just like had a battle with Fonz. You know, it's no secret, you know what I mean? 40 can be choke prone, you know what I'm saying? She's phenomenal, she's talented, she's a GOAT, you know what I'm saying, in the female battle rap. But I feel like somebody like C3 that just hasn't been battling like that. Pen is crazy, performance is crazy. And I feel like this is more so tailored for somebody like her, because I believe C3 she's a fast writer. From what I remember from like her interviews and things of that nature, I believe C3 was a fast writer. So I think this shit was like perfect. It was like an alley-oop. Now one battle that really fucked me up, it threw me off, because if I had a bracket, I definitely would have had this person probably getting it to the semifinals. You know what I'm saying? Like, E Hart got knocked out by Cheddar. I don't know, man. That got to be like the first battle I'm going to watch when it drop on YouTube, because I'm like, what the, how the hell E Hart lose to Cheddar? And I ain't seen anything about E Hart choking, so I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, E Hart lost? Because I ain't gonna lie, yo. I'm thinking like the left side of this bracket, I'm thinking like, yo, this is gonna be the most like competitive side. You got like people like Shayna, QB, 40, E Hart, Miss Miami. Like, these are like hitters. Like, so when I seen that shit, I was like, God damn. Cheddar got her out of there. Miss Miami advanced, she be hazy. I wasn't surprised with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, Miss Miami gets busy. You know what I mean? She gets busy. So then I'm looking at that side. I'm like, okay, so the next event, we got C3 versus Shayna Ashley. And we got Cheddar versus Miss Miami. I like that. I really like that. I really like that Shayna, pardon me, Shayna Ashley versus C3. I really like that matchup right there. I'm very excited and looking forward to seeing that matchup. I don't know who I got with that. We're going to spin the block back on that. So then we got, on the other side of the bracket, we had C Bree versus Shice Raw. I wasn't really too familiar with the two females, but C Bree advanced there. Shout out to her. Bonnie versus K Profit. I see maybe like a couple of K Profit battles. So if I was just going off this bracket, I probably would say Bonnie, just because she has a little bit more of a longevity in battle rap, a little bit more experience. Bonnie don't have the best delivery for me. Like, sometimes her delivery can be a little bit cringy for me personally. But I do feel like, you know, Bonnie was just going to just, you know, take that. You know what I'm saying? Because Bonnie can also freestyle. She also can rebuttal as well. So she has a couple of, you know, things under her notch to win this tournament. Then we go to Chirac versus Caution. I'm not too familiar with those two, but Caution advanced. Shout out to her. Then you got Yoshi G versus Coco, and I'm just like, Yoshi get busy. You know what I'm saying? Yoshi's been learning. She's been learning, so I wasn't surprised to see Yoshi advance to the next round. Shout out to Yoshi. So on the other side, we got Seabree versus Bonnie, and we got Caution versus Yoshi G. Another very interesting side. Yo, I'm telling you, this tournament is getting very interesting, man. I want to definitely see like a little bit more promotion. I want to see some more, like, you know what I'm saying, the females kind of like selling these battles, going back and forth, man, because these are some really dope ass matchups, yo. Like, these are some dope ass matchups. If I'm looking at Yoshi G versus Caution, I probably got Yoshi G advancing. C Bree versus Bonnie, I got Bonnie advancing. So I got it being Yoshi G and Bonnie. And on the other side, Shayna Ashley and C3, yo. That's going to be crazy, yo. That's going to be a debatable, yo. That's going to be a debatable. Ooh, I don't know, yo. I don't know. Damn. I don't know, bro. Shayna Ashley is fire. C3 is fire, too. But if I'm like, okay, if I had to compare performance, C3 has a little bit more over performance. I'm going by pin. I think Shayna might slightly have more of a pin than C3. And if I'm going like believability, probably more C3. Man, damn, yo, this is tough, yo. I think I'm leaning towards C3, yo, just because I don't know, yo. I just think the performance, yo. I think the performance is what's really gonna sell this shit. Especially if it's clean and she's talking directly to her opponent. All C3 really needs maybe like one or two haymakers each round, and she got it. She gonna edge it. But I'm not surprised if Shayna just with that slick, witty, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, yo, I wouldn't be surprised if Shayna get it. But I gotta pick a winner, so I'm gonna pick C3. Then you got Cheddar versus Miss Miami. If Cheddar knocking out E Hart, bro, I don't know, man. Miss Miami, I don't know, man. I might have to go with Cheddar, yo. I'm gonna have to go with Cheddar. I think Cheddar might edge that shit. I don't think it's gonna be a body bag, but I think it's gonna be a brutal back. I think both of those battles are gonna be a brutal back and forth. I feel bad for the judges, yo. I feel bad for the judges, yo. Real shit. I got Cheddar though. I got Cheddar and C3 advancing to the semifinals, man. We're gonna revisit this blog, man, once, cause I'm not even gonna tell you who I got winning, you know what I'm saying, this tournament. I'm just gonna keep that shit to myself. I'm gonna see who's going to win out of these 4 matchups right here. But I will say this. If I was picking a winner just based off all of these names for this tournament, I had E Hart. So E Hart fucked my whole bracket up. I had E Hart getting that 25K. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the fuck is going on. So man, that's why I said I'm gonna just wait until we get the finals. You know what I'm saying? And I'll give my prediction from there, man. But shout out to the whole battle rap community. Shout out to the whole Chrome 23. Shout out to Remy Ma. Shout out to the whole Chrome 23 Task. You know what I mean? Like, this is fire, man. This is fire, man. Shout out to her, man. Make sure y'all support her. Make sure, you know what I'm saying, we do our part as bloggers, and, you know what I'm saying, as media to support this event and give it the exposure, you know what I mean, that it rightfully so deserves. Make sure y'all leave in the comments, man. Let me know who did y'all have. I want to know in the comment section, who did you guys have winning this tournament before the matchup started? Now that the bracket has been updated, who do you guys have winning this tournament out of these names? I want to see it in the comment section. And let me know, who do you think is going to win between Shayna, Ashley, and C3? Because I really need to see that shit. I might do a poll on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at Ace is Working, man. I might do a poll because I'm really curious to see what the temperature is. Who do y'all have winning in this fucking battle, man? But shout out to y'all, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. It's your boy AC, though. I appreciate it, man. I'm out. Salute.